Feels like Anthropic is launching new things every single day. Right now, there's Claude AI, Claude Code, and Claude Cowork. Let me explain in this video what are the differences, what are the use cases, and which one you should be using for your specific needs. Let's start with the easiest one, Claude AI. Think of this as basically ChatGPT. You talk to it, it gives you answers. That's pretty much easy to use, no setup. Basically doesn't have any of the additional functionalities, but it's just a chat agent. Next one is the behemoth, Claude Code. This is your actual coding agent. This is the brain behind building software, building applications, any type of code. If you actually need the zeros and ones, all that nerdy stuff, this is the one to go with. It is one of the most powerful models out there right now, especially with Opus 4.6. The downside is it's very expensive. Unless you're on like a $100 or $200 max plan, even then you're still hitting limits. But if you're on a $20 plan, you're not gonna get much done. As far as the cons of this one is you need time to set this up because it is an actual platform that allows you to build anything you want. So you need to go in there, learn all the tools, learn all the buttons, learn how everything works. Also, there is a dedicated IDE that you can have. You can plug this into anti-gravity or just use their platform itself that you can download on your desktop. So if you're into vibe coding, you're into building applications, websites, this one is definitely your go-to. And I do think it is still the best coding model, followed closely by Codex, which I think is second, and then Gemini third. We're not talking about any of the Chinese models because they're not there yet. Next is the big one, Claude Cowork. So this is Anthropic's version of OpenClaw, or at least an early version of it. So agents going in and doing tasks for you, setting up workflows, automations. Hey, I need you to check my email at this time in the morning and write responses, go into my Gmail, also my calendar. Also, I need to build image generation for auto posting and so on and so on and so on. There's a lot you can do with this. The downside is it is harder to set up. There's a lot of different steps you need to take. You need to set up skills, you need to set up memory, you need to do all these different parts to actually get this up and running. And my personal experience is as much as this is very powerful, it's still difficult for it to just save the things that you need done. Like I set up an Instagram carousel automation and I went through the whole process using the assistant and it all worked the first time. And then I said, hey, make me a carousel. And then it came back and the carousel didn't look the way I set it up. It wasn't working. I was having issues with it. So there's definitely a lot of work to be done here, but this is very powerful, especially for simple tasks. You could definitely use this and get a lot out of it. And I'm sure they're going to be improving this a lot in the next coming months. The other big thing is guardrails. You need to protect yourself and not give this access to, sensitive information or your credit cards or logging into crazy accounts that you don't want it to go rogue in. So bottom line, Anthropic is making a lot of moves. Also, honorable mention last is they just launched Claude Agents. So this is a platform that allows you to actually create full-blown agentic agents for enterprise. So think of it like a full machine to build agents for products, businesses, put into your website, things like that. Anthropic has been crushing it. They're doing so much stuff. I feel like they're doing what Google did about 4 or 5 months ago, where every single couple of days there was a new launch, and good for them. And the battle continues. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video.